Okay, live on Twitch once again. Let's get logged in here. On Twitch, my love. And Julia's not shown up in Discord yet, so she'll be along at some point.
Okay. I will get logged on and begin to continue our Shadowlands.
If you want to.
It doesn't always have to be what I want to do.
Yeah, but for you, it's all still new, so whatever is exciting to you sounds good to me. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how easy it was to kind of get the ball going where I wanted it to go. I wish
That was
distance
a
not so
little-
much, but
Yeah. You did good though, my love.
I don't know what if that probably looked ridiculous. I don't even know if I was really swinging the club correctly.
No, I don't know. I mean, you looked good to me. You look good to me.
Aw, shucks. Top golf, a lot of fun.
I'm just so glad you had so much fun.
I did have fun.
AirPods.
It was nice. We were all just laughing, having a good time, and
It was really
good bonding time. Team building exercise.
Yeah. Where? Discord. Where are we?
The CozyAzeroth Discord.
Okay. In gaming.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And Julia said she'd be along in a second.
Okay. And I will log into my okay, what are they? They're dwarves?
What's that?
What are they? They're dwarves?
Gnomes.
I can never get it.
These are gnomes.
Oh, I have a talent plate. Did not realize.
I'll invite you to a group here. So we've got a couple of quests: the Visions of the Dreamer, Origins, and the Betrayal. Aw, shucks.
How do you do the sexy devil?
/ sexy.
Oh.
You can also access all of them via the little menu on the left. It looks like bottom left. It looks like a chat bubble. See? Fun.
Yeah, but look, it just says say party chat raid.
I think they're under, let's see. There's voice emote, emote. Some of them don't seem listed, actually. Oh, let's see. Yell. No, whisper. Nope. That's funny. That list is not all inclusive. That's funny. Some of them are there to be discovered. For the Alliance. Alright, so what's the plan here? Shall we dive in and do these? I don't know why the voice inlets are so low volume nowadays. They didn't used to be. So it's hard to hear. I can't make out what you said.
Well, I can't hear anything that I just...
Even when you do it, you can't hear yourself?
No.
That's weird. It might be the audio settings. I mean, I can... Let's see. If you go to options and then audio... I've got my music turned all the way down, effects turned all the way up, ambience turned all the way up, and dialogue turned all the way up.
Right, so what do you have?
I turned the music all the way down.
I have music's down.
Effects, ambience, and dialogue are all at 100% for me.
Right. So I hear my minions slapping themselves.
What
about master volume?
That's just the main overall volume.
Where do you have that?
Well, I turned it down. When I'm streaming and chatting in Discord, I turn it way down so I can hear people chatting instead of the game.
So
I just...
you said effects, ambiance, and dialogue?
Are all at 100%, yeah. But the master volume controls all of them as a group. It's like the main volume on a stereo, you know.
But what percent do you have that at?
Well, I have mine set at 25.
Okay.
So I can hear people in Discord.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because it's pretty loud. Okay.
And then, so it's kind of like, if you remember an old stereo, the master volume is like the main volume knob, and the other sliders, the music and the effects, ambiance, kind of like the equalizer.
Got it. Okay.
On the old hi-fi set.
Okay. Lame. You know what my flirt just said to you? I just flirted with you. He said, "You are cute." That's all it said. Which is not wrong. You are cute. Here, let me see. I'm going to do it again.
Amber just sent me a funny picture. Uber CEO. How do we turn a profit? Intern. Imagine Uber, but no car. And there's a little, like, select your ride, and one of the options here is walking buddy, $7.50. Reserve a walking buddy. Keep your eye open for a 1994 white Kevin. He should arrive in 3 minutes. Well, I don't know if Julia's coming or not, so let's just get started, I guess.
So I'm trying to hear my girls' flirts. Okay, my love. Your ability to form a complete sentence is a plus.
I know my strengths. Lean into my strengths here. Yeah. Complete sentences.
She had another one that it was a whole half of a chapter. Like, it was so long. I'm like, what are you saying?
Let's see.
Hey, nice apparatus.
I says, hey, nice apparatus.
So I heard it, but it was like very echoey in the background.
Yeah, it used to be easier to hear other players' dialogue. They must have turned it down because, you know, maybe people were doing it to strangers and it was annoying all the time. Yeah, it's so low I can hear you talking, but I can't hear a thing.
That was the one I'm trying to.
Sorry. Try it again now.
There's no way I'm going to be able to remember it.
That's okay.
Your ability to form a complete sentence is a plus.
In fact, I'm going to Google it. Why is the... If there's a way to turn it back up.
She says, I do not find you completely disagreeable. Okay, well, do we want to...
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at why the audio settings are weird. Grab the advanced interface options and reset all CVARs, whatever that is, and that seems to have made it better. Somewhere along the way, something broke. Okay, hold on. Might be. Let's see. Options. Audio. CVAR. Console variables. Well, a lot of people report the same issue.
Mm.
But no real fix.
Oh, of course. Hi, honey. Hi. Did you find a bathing suit?
Yes.
Let me see.
Here. Oh, let's show my sunglasses first.
Oh, good. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Those are cute. I like them.
And then the bathing suit.
Not for Sunsplash?
No, it is.
I thought it had to be red.
No.
I thought that's why you had to get a red one.
No.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
adorable.
solid color and no strings that I need to tie.
That's adorable. I love it. That is so cute. I love
I love it.
it. Very good. Okay. I love it all.
Yeah, now I was like in between two options.
Okay.
So I called two friends and they both said this one.
Okay. That's
So I'm
adorable.
gonna wear it tomorrow.
Perfect. I love it. That's so cute. I love
it's
it.
Cute.
It's adorable. I love the
And
color.
it'll be so cute at Sunsplash.
Absolutely.
It'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect. I love it. Very cute.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. I love you.
Okay,
Did you have fun tonight?
Oh yeah, I did.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Alright, I love you.
I love you, honey.
Here, try it now. Try doing a audio thing, flirt or whatever.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
No.
No change. Actually, try it now.
At this time, I think you should purchase me an alcoholic beverage and engage in diminutive conversation with me in hopes of establishing a rapport.
Yeah, I turned my game audio all the way back up, and that helps, but it's still just lower than other types of sounds in the game. It's better when I mean, obviously I had the volume down, so I turned the volume all the way up,
Yeah.
which is not what I want to do. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to do a little more research.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were joining us or not. Thought you was going to. Alright, so shall we do these quests?
Yeah.
Oh man, I definitely tell I was swinging a golf club. Oh, not used to that. Okay. Feel my neck and shoulders for sure. Alright, so you're gonna. Well, let me mark myself here, I guess. Okay, so we have to go this way, it looks like. Actually, maybe it's up and out. Yeah, we gotta go up and out. Oh. No, why am I dying? What's going on here? Just waiting to heal up here. Okay, so enter the spirit's dreams. Or click on this portal thing to enter the spirit's dream.
Spirit dreams of her past, of the events that shape all others to come.
Okay. Are you in the dream with me? No. You see the green stuff around your screen?
Mhm.
Okay, so we have to come over here and kill this shade of a dragon. Okay. Now we have to go kill 10 nightmares and get 6 abandoned whelps. Comfort 6 abandoned whelps. While in the dream. There's a nightmare. Desertion, the unknown. I love how psychological and abstract this game can be.
Yeah.
Nightmares, desertion, the unknown, failure.
Very
Jungian, yes.
like bleak.
It's still recharging.
here's an abandoned whelp. Comfort that one. I love the little heart. It gets over its head. It's like, oh, you helped me. That what you were like, Dinah? When I met you, Dinah? Weakness. Far so good. These little NPCs over here are funny. Here's a dragon named Daughter. Another little smaller dragon named Adopted Son. And there's two people chatting here. One is student, one is dear friend. What is going on here? Still working on the quest here. Milo.
I died.
Hey guys,
Oh, hey, Julia, what's up?
Oh, shoot.
what you up to?
We're doing Shadowlands stuff in Ardenweald.
Fun.
I definitely, my shoulders feel like I've been swinging the golf club for a couple hours.
Fun though, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you were you said the video game stuff was new?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Were you there when, did they have the video game thing approach to it when you were there, Julia?
Yeah, like that's what I explained before you went. Like the whole screen with the kind of like when you go to do bowling, how it's like, you know, Angry Birds, but
Oh, okay.
golf style.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
so much fun.
I thought that was a lot of fun. It's like hitting the golf ball hard into like golf for the rest of us, you know, who don't play golf for a living.
Right.
You know? Not everybody who doesn't play golf and own their own golf clubs wants to go out on an 18-hole golf course and spend all day and get schooled by people who golf.
I was,
you know, but
considering I
it's
hadn't
still a
swung
fun game, right?
a golf club in 30 years, I did pretty well, I think.
Nice.
I got the ball going the right direction anyway.
It was fun for me too because I played with Chris's work, and out of all the employees and all their wives and whatever and boyfriends and whatever, I came in like second. So second to a professional golfer.
It's our Neanderthal DNA.
Exactly. I was like, well, everyone's like, why didn't you tell us your wife was a ringer in golf? And she's like, I didn't know.
That's funny. Did you complete those questions though?
I died.
So I can't help you over phase, so we have to do it individually, so I can't really do anything to help. But let me know if you need me to come over and help. Or if you just need to bang through it. Yeah, we had a lot more fun than I thought we would. I mean, I knew we'd have fun. It was fun to... I knew we'd all have fun.
Yeah.
But the golfing was more fun than I thought it would be. And it was good. It was a good, just fun time for all of us.
Just hanging out and interacting with my daughter and her boyfriend and
Sounds like super fun.
It was.
That's good.
And after the crap day we it seemed like the whole world had yesterday.
Everyone was grumpy yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
In the Uber
For me, it was
rides
the day
and
before that was so terrible, but I mean, yesterday was not great, but
how's the mood du jour over there?
Well, the mood du jour is at work, so so it's not affecting me, whatever it is. I don't have to deal with it. so
Yeah.
so everything's great. Everything's nice and calm and wonderful as things are when mood du jour is at work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, hope it gets better.
I'm sure. It's just
Seems to come in waves.
yeah. He gets frustrated at times and it's not great.
All right. So, are you done with that quest? No.
No, I
What's the problem?
I keep dying.
Do you want me to come help?
Well, you said you were phased, so
Yeah,
how
but
can you?
I can come over there and
Oh, physically to her computer? Yeah.
opine.
What do I need to do? What is this?
Yeah, my two main troubles with the golf club seem to be like how high vertically I am in relation to the ball with the club. Like I was hitting it a little too high and a little too low, and I kind of got a little better at that as I went on, and then just kind of enough power and follow through to get it as far as I wanted to go. But I was pretty good at getting it going the direction I wanted it to go.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You were good at twisting the club left and right. You just weren't good at hitting the ball accurately, top and bottom. So
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I got a little better as I went on, I think.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Quickly,
But
I adjusted pretty quickly.
No, you got
Mhm.
quick. Yeah. My daughter's boyfriend though is like 6'4",
Yeah,
and
that's good. I
he like, even though we like when it got to the game part though, like I think we beat him. Well, I didn't. I kept keeping last almost every single game, but he wasn't the best in the games part.
I mean, some of those games reward you for very accurate short shots.
Yeah, which
Right.
he was more at the long shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hitting it further. Yeah.
Yeah.
Having all that height, right? He's got a lot of leverage, so it's easier for him probably to swing the club with force,
and
even without effort.
And I think I was being a little conservative because I was telling Susan earlier, like, even though there was like a red line there for safety, it's like it felt a little close to the tables where everyone was eating. So,
but you really weren't.
I know, but
when you're doing it,
felt
you
like
think,
yeah. So I was probably holding back a bit more than I would have if I had been in the driving range with people 15 feet behind me as opposed to 3 feet behind me.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense to me. I understand that. I felt like it was a little close too. Like,
close quarters, yeah.
Right. And you can't help but have that subconsciously kind of tweak with your brain a little right.
Exactly.
Because I always know whenever I do it, I always think like, and I think Zach, you said too, like you think, oh, it's gonna fly out of my hand.
Yeah, I was worried it was gonna golf club's gonna fly out of my hand and whack someone behind me.
Around my hands. I always feel the same thing. I feel the same thing when I go bowling too. Like
really?
I think when I go back, it's gonna fly right out of my hands into the. I guess.
Well, I feel that way a lot more with bowling than I do with golf clubs because I guess with bowling the balls are heavy and the grip is, at least my grip is tenuous at best.
Same. I hear you.
Whereas with a golf club, I feel a little bit more confident that I'm securely holding the club, so I don't really fear that the club is going to hit someone.
Right.
But occasionally I might fear that with a bowling ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny that you don't remember this, so maybe you didn't do it. But I remember at Vaca High, Mrs. Wara took us out in our economics class and taught us how to hold a golf club.
No, I don't remember that
as part of our economics class.
No.
I know. It's totally true.
Because you know what? Because I was in first period,
Mm-hmm.
and I later learned that she said first period was her least favorite, which, because knowing who was in my class,
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
it made perfect sense. Because we had all the stupid popular kids, we had six, there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 of the 6 tables were some of the most popular kids in school, and 2 of the tables were like the loser tables.
Right.
And so, and obviously she hated all the popular kids because they were jerks.
Right. Exactly.
So, and that's when I later like, oh yeah, first period. I'm like, wait, I'm in first period. I'm like, oh, it's not you.
That's funny. Oh, hey, Doodle Snacks. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, hey, Marina. You got to do. What is Candlepin? You got to do Candlepin. What is Candlepin? Is there
Who?
Candlepin? Marina says you got to do Candlepin.
Candlepin?
Yeah. What's Candlepin?
Maybe that's a top golf thing.
Top golf like thing.
Candlepin? I don't know. We did Angry Birds, Sonic, and shoot.
Oh, maybe it's a kind of a game. Yeah, maybe.
What was it?
Yeah, that's what I was.
What was the third one we did tonight? Do you remember what it's called?
No.
Because they said it was also.
I've
new.
only been there once, so it was really fun.
Something blocks. Maybe it was like.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Block Party.
Block Party. Wait, now what? Okay, is that an emoji? It looks like T_T. What is that? This was regarding bowling anxiety. Candlepin. Was that like bowling at night or something with like glow in the dark bowling pins? Is that what Candlepin is? It's how we do it around here.
Or bowling at candlelight.
Google it. Okay.
Gotta Google it.
All right, someone Google it.
Bowling by candlelight. They play a little. They play a little soft jazz. You just can't bowl by candlelight. That's great.
Rhapsody in the bowling alley. Yeah. Some people call it fake bowling.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're throwing a bowling ball down a bowling, like, what do they call them, lane? There you go.
You've only been big ball. Wait, do you mean like? It's not like skee ball or something. You're not talking like skee ball. Big ball bowling.
Skee ball's fun.
Little ball bowling, like with little miniature bowling pins, like
skee ball.
That's what I was thinking, skee ball. But no, it's like bowling. She's like, Google it.
So you throw a tiny ball
Stop.
down a large bowling alley size lane.
I need the visual.
Regular size
Okay.
bowling pins.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, you should look it up.
What's it called again? Candlepin. Candlepin bowling. Oh. Regional bowling variation, primarily found in New England and the Canadian Maritime provinces. No wonder we haven't heard of it here in California.
Top golf.
Absolutely.
Like, I mean, my kids said after, so when me and Chris went, it was only for husbands and wives and significant others. It wasn't for kids. They did another thing where it was like a baseball game. We got to bring the kids, but we didn't get to bring the kids to Top Golf. So my kids were like, oh, we want to go do that. And so, like, I should take them sometime. We should go together. That would be fun.
Okay, so here are the essential...
So when we do a bay, though, it's like only for 6 people. Like, that can play at a time. But you can have more people but it's like you can have a bay for 6 people. So,
we must have had they had 100 people there. So I don't know what that was.
Well, I think for like a corporate event, they make allowances and they make room for it. But when it's just like if we were to make just a reservation for us, you get a 2-hour reservations and it's 6 people max usually.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So here are the key features. Oh, sorry, keep interrupting. Go ahead.
That's okay. I was going to say it could be us and my kids if your kids didn't want to go, or if Chris didn't want to go, or something like that. It could be my kids and one of your kids, or something like that.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Or we can get 2 bays and have adults over here and kids over there.
Right. Exactly.
Or
we could
get
have
2 bays. Exactly. And okay, kids over here, adults over here. And
yep.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
that would be 4 and 4. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
so candlepin.
Sounds like fun.
Smaller balls. Candlepin bowling balls are significantly smaller than those used in 10-pin bowling with no finger holes. Taller, narrower pins. The pins are taller and thinner than standard 10-pin pins, giving them a candle-like appearance. 3 balls per frame as opposed to 2 balls per frame in 10-pin bowling. And pins remain on the lane. Knockdown pins are not removed until the end of the frame, adding a strategic element. It originated in Worcester, Massachusetts around 1880. It's considered a regional sport with most of its popularity concentrated in New England and parts of eastern Canada. More
So
accessible
no
to
Marvin Gaye by candlelight bowling.
Ooh, baby, you looking fine. Curvy like a bowling pin.
Let's get it on. No Marvin Gaye by candlelight bowling.
Very, very white.
Oh goodness. Okay. Sorry, I had a whole image in my head. It was very redneck. There was bowling and candles. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm doing a world quest, but I don't know.
A perfect game in candlepin bowling has never been achieved, with the highest recorded score being 245. How is that possible that no one's ever achieved the highest score? That can't be right.
That does seem strange. That does seem strange.
Like in a competition, I guess, like league play or something. Okay, oh, there's a Wikipedia page about it. Okay, let's see here.
Maybe it's not a popular game.
No oil is applied to the lane, so the ball doesn't skid. It rolls all the way down. Just trying to see if there's any other interesting, obvious differences
So
here.
if that's the case, then you couldn't use a typical bowling alley for it. Or if you did, you'd have to have the oil buffed off of it.
I guess. There's also
So
a
now you have to have
variation
a
called.
special plate?
There's another variation called duck pin, which is smaller, fatter pins apparently, and medium-sized balls with no finger holes.
Why is that called duck pin?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Let's see.
Poor duck.
Let's see if it
Getting
has.
a bad rap.
This is quite a rabbit hole to go down here, but duck pin bowling. Duck pin balls are 4 3/4 to 5 inches in diameter, lacking finger holes.
Okay.
Smaller
balls,
than used than the balls in 10-pin bowling, but larger and heavier than those in candlepin bowling.
Okay.
Rules are similar to 10-pin bowling. 3 balls per frame.
This is fascinating.
Rubber band duck pins are also pins are circled with hard rubber bands to increase rebound action in collisions.
Huh.
Who knew there were so many different
Neat.
types of bowling? Wow.
I know. That's what I'm discovering. That's cool.
I feel like Michel Foucault would have a field day with this.
What is going on here?
Yeah, the pins are shorter and squatter and fatter, and sometimes have like a rubber band around them. Fun fact: Brandon grew up duck pin, and I grew up candle pin. Uh-oh. No mixing balls and pins now. Keep it pure. Duck pin balls are small enough to pass between same row duck pins. Did you finish your quest?
Duck pins are wider, it said. Duck pins are larger. So the candle pins must be very small if they can fit in between.
Yes. Did you finish your quests?
Which one?
Well, the 2 that we were working on?
I still have to finish the origins.
Okay. Do you want my help? Or I guess I can't really help. You just gotta re-enter the dream. Or the vision, or the whatever it is. Dream. spirit stream. I have to admit, the duck pin looks like it's a lot of fun.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm like jumping back and forth between these flying critters, and I don't know why or what I'm doing. Okay.
Only one company makes duck pins, and it only leases them. So there's a concern that lack of new machines is hindering the growth of the sport, apparently.
Well, I would say so, since I've never heard of it.
Well, yeah, it's all an East Coast thing. I mean, yeah.
Apparently.
I don't want to see a video of this.
Am I supposed to crash into another bird? What is happening here?
Candlepin bowling. Let's see this. Oh yeah, it's quite the thing.
Interesting.
I've never seen this. Pretty sure
Well,
she's
sounds like
Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and New Brunswick.
it sounds like it's not our fault, though we haven't heard of it. It sounds like it's just
No. Yeah, no, we would have no reason to
on
know about
one
this. Yeah,
coast.
I feel so backwoods.
Mm-hmm.
You okay there, my love? Do you need a hand? You seem frustrated. Susan?
I don't know what I am doing here. I'm the one that's frustrated. Can't figure out what the frick I'm doing in this. Trying to do what this quest says, and I don't know what I'm doing. I might have to look this up on the internet for guidance. It says I've hooked one of them, but I need to slay 6 of them, and I have no clue how to slay them. Even while on them, I can't do anything. So there's that.
What brings you here? Float on the wind. Take care.
You want me to come over and help you that way? Okay.
Interesting.
Apparently, there's also 9-pin bowling in Texas. Different arrangement of the pins. Standard pins with different arrangement.
Oh, it's very interesting.
Duck pin bowling for homes. Home bowling alley builders. You can have a duck pin alley put in your home.
Okay, I got credit for one of them, but I don't know how. It's so weird.
Want me to come help? What's the problem? Here, hold on. I'm gonna help Susan.
Okay, that's fine.
What's up, Milo?
I'm just thinking around.
Seem frustrated. What's up? Okay. Are you entering the dream?
Oh, I think I got it.
Go back to your body. It looks like.
Marina, you still watching?
Oh, your arm is totally toast. That's probably part of the problem. Time to prepare the oven. Hit resurrect and make a run for it. Might die, but we might not. I'm just gonna get you out of here back where we were. Might die one more time. Might not. These guys give up before you die. Okay, it's okay, release. We're just gonna. No problem. Back to safe territory here. So we can move on out. Okay? Then we'll go back to the dream. We need to re-enter the nightmare. Or the dream thing. Oh, alright. So go back here.
Figured it out, Zach. That was really not obvious.
Good. Oh, wait, I had the wrong way. Maybe turn it around. Yeah, didn't. Yeah, sorry. Maybe turn it around. Okay, now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come over where you are. Let me head over there where you are. Oh, you're like right here.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should all do Top Golf. That'd be fun. Julia.
Yeah, sounds like a good time. I'm game. It's been getting so warm out. Like Laura was out sunbathing by the pool today, so She was funny. She put sunscreen on in like designs and said she wanted to like
Mhm.
basically slightly tan everywhere besides there. Does that make
That's,
sense? So
yes, it's
give yourself
hilarious.
little sun tan tattoos, so to speak.
Hmm.
I was like, oh, you do you, kid. Good luck. Hope you don't burn. You're pretty white. Have fun. Don't get skin cancer.
And now I may have to start using sunscreen while driving. My arm's getting quite tan.
I bet. I just went to Chris accidentally broke the tree trimming whatever, the long pole thing that you can cut down the
Mm-hmm.
branches with. Um so I went to buy a new one and the kids said that they were out of sunscreen, so I got like 2 at Costco that were pretty good prices.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I've got an Uber ride at what time in the morning? 6 in the morning to the airport. Okay, so I think what we need to do, we need to run back to your body, resurrect, kill all the things around there. I can do all the killing for you since your armor's toast. Summon my mount, repair your armor, then go back into the dream, do your damage, turn in the quest. Sound like a plan? You seem frustrated. Susan? Hello?
No, I'm good.
You want to just call it a night? Alright, well, let's do it. Here, hop. I guess you can't hop on your dead. Okay, so let's go back to your body. Lead the way. Oh, it's funny, you can actually run a little faster than I can. That's fun. Okay. Right with you on my mount.
I accidentally fell off my mount and plunged to my death. That was interesting. Alright. Go.
Alright, so let me know when you're able to resurrect.
Pulsating maggot. Do I want to bother with that pet? Doesn't sound appealing. What would Susan do? Susan would get the pulsating maggot.
I would
Okay.
try.
Alright, are you safe right
Okay.
here, or are you getting
I'll
attacked?
get the pulsating maggot.
Okay, here, use my mount, repair your stuff.
It really does look like a pulsating maggot. It's pretty
Yeah.
gross.
Did you
Very
repair your things?
disgusting.
Yeah, it's not pretty like all the Arden Wield stuff. It's pretty. Where am I right now? I think I'm in Maldraxxus. That's why.
Okay,
Ew.
you did repair your things? Okay, so let's go find that dream portal. Wherever it is. I can't see it anymore, so you'll have to lead the way. And now we can just, kill things, no problem.
I might accidentally kill this maggot. Oh no, I didn't. Yay. I find myself less motivated to get the pets if they're ugly. I know that's wrong.
No,
Whoa.
sounds about right.
Okay, it looks like I can enter the spirit dream with you, so let's do that. Are we in there together?
Wait.
We are.
I don't think I got the pulsating maggot. I think it might have killed itself. Did I get it? I tried to catch it, but it didn't look like it catched. Maggot. Oh shoot, I did not get it.
Oops. I just... Okay.
Oh, stupid maggot. Bandage. Oh, I don't have bandages on this character.
I love the name of that one. Not friend. Okay, so you need, what, one more of those nightmares? The little animals running by are called food. Food.
Okay, I think I did all the stupid Maldraxxus stuff it wanted me to do. I swear, Marina said that the Maldraxxus one is like the longest one, but I'm not looking forward to that.
Okay, you need to comfort some whelps.
I don't know where they are.
I don't see any here, but I've already completed them, so they may not be visible for me. You don't see any little green whelps flying around? Are we inside the zone?
No.
What's that? Let's get inside the zone for this.
So I've come a long way, Zach. This
Okay.
character that we clicked on, that we were like, no, let's not skip and let's do the whole thing. Well, I am now at level, I don't know, 65 or 64 renown with Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
So, from 1 when we left off the other day. So, I did a lot. I still don't have Zareth Mortis unlocked with this character, but that's okay. I'm actually wondering when that's going to happen. Do you have to get to max renown with the character?
I don't know. Can't remember. Alright, do you see any whelps? Susan?
Yep.
I don't remember it taking this long. I mean, this character's, picked its faction and it's at level 64 of 80, so maybe we have to get to 80, I don't remember.
Maybe use your soul stone or health stone to heal up.
It's grayed out.
Oh, well, you have to create a health stone and then you can use, it gives you 3 charges of a health stone. Should have a create health stone ability.
Is she a warlock?
We are warlocks, yes.
Fun. Maybe it's that I have to finish the Kyrian campaign entirely.
Could be.
Maybe that's what it is, holding me back from Zareth Mortis.
Probably.
I did finish. What did I finish? I finished a few achievements, though, that are probably required. Let's see.
So all you need is one more abandoned whelp, right?
Down from
Hey, Zach, in Bastion, is there the equivalent of the little thing that shoots you to Ouroboros? Like in Ardenweald, when you get far enough along, you can get that Ouroboros portal. Is there one of those here? Ever?
No, I don't think so.
Bummer.
Not that I know of anyway. It doesn't sound familiar.
That's a bummer.
Okay, got it then? Okay, hop on. Can we go right down to turn
Glad
it
you
in?
guys had such a good time. What did you eat there?
Oh my goodness.
Everything.
We had nachos, pretzel bites, chips and queso,
Dream on.
and boneless wings. The Asian sesame.
Nice.
It was really good.
And 2 hours of Topgolf with
And-
6 people.
Yes. Well, 5 people. But
Okay.
we only had 5, but each bay has up to 6 people.
It's the same price either way.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to witness the end of the spirit's life.
It was so much fun.
Enter the spirit's nightmare.
And if you don't mind me asking, how much does that cost for 6 people and a bunch of appetizers and foods?
Well, it was $270 with
Okay,
a
But
tip.
that's reasonable.
Mhm. To me, it seems insane, but it's an insane amount of money.
Well,
for-
I mean, it does seem insane until you go get
but
in and out. with
if
more people
everyone
$100
chips in,
bucks.
it's not that much.
If
per
everyone
person,
chips
so,
in,
yeah.
and that's the thing, is everyone,
We just treat
yeah,
it. So
we just, yeah, Zach and I,
Paid for
What
all
is
of
that?
it, yeah.
you okay?
something,
Sounds like something fell.
I don't know what fell though.
Need me to look.
But yeah, if you have however many, well, I mean, and we got the first responders discount, which it was for my daughter and her boyfriend, but
Right.
it was a 10% discount. But then Zach realized, oh no, it was only
For the golfing, not
for
the
the actual
food, yeah.
reservation for the bay, not for the food.
Gotcha. So probably more like $300 if you weren't a first responder.
No, not really. It was only like $9 off. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean, it is 2 hours though, right? And
Mhm.
like
Yeah, exactly. And we were there. I mean, by the time, and it's not like, but by the time we were done, it wasn't like, oh, I wish we could extend, because you can extend for however much you want, But I didn't feel like we needed to extend any. By the time it was over, we were like, okay, that was fun, and now we're done, and this is good.
right, ready to go at that point.
Yeah.
Figure out
That's
what fell.
cool.
Yeah. Something fell, but I
Yeah,
don't
let me
know.
come
I don't
take a
think
look.
anything fell. It sounded like something fell, but.
Something just get knocked over in your shelf there or something.
No.
Let me see.
Nothing fell.
Weird.
But yeah, it was really fun. Because then the next outing that I think we're going to do with my daughter and her boyfriend is the axe throwing.
The what?
Axe throwing?
Oh, axe throwing. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that sounds fun too.
Yeah,
I actually am pretty good at that.
Oh, really?
I'm better at that than golf. Yeah, I used to do that when I was a teen. I had a friend who did like the axe throwing competitions, and he like
Oh, that's
kind of
cool.
taught me in his backyard how to do it, and I was like, I got pretty good at it. I don't know if I could still do it, but probably
Maybe.
comes back like riding a
It
bike,
probably
right?
does.
I did
Yeah.
it a tiny bit in Boy Scouts back in the day.
My
or
girls have
my
only done it once at like there was like one of those springtime something days out at the marsh, you know what I mean? That was like a
Mhm.
spring something
Yeah.
day, bring your kids kind of deal.
Oh,
They did
yeah.
it once there, but that's all they've ever done it. They thought it was great fun.
Yeah, there's a place up here that I always see. It's called Get Axed. and my daughter's boyfriend has been before. And yeah, so that's going to be our next outing, I hope.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, we should try to see if we can do like a Top Golf thing. And
good idea.
I think that'll be super fun.
Yeah, especially since you guys wouldn't have to pay for all of it, right? Split it.
Yeah, absolutely. But I
Other
mean,
people paying?
it's kind of worth it though, because it's fun and it's
Yeah.
like, it was like fun conversation, fun activity, and then
Right. Right.
just
But even if it's like our kids aren't paying or whatever, even if it's like two couples splitting it, still have to pray, right?
it's still exactly. I mean, and yeah, I'm like, of course, you're not going to ask the kids to pay, but yeah,
Right.
if we all get together and do it together,
Sounds
that'd
like
be
a good time.
so fun.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, and then when you can reserve a bay, and you have to put like, I think it's like 25% down or something. So if you do it, like, when I reserved it, I had to pay like, it was like $30 to reserve it, and
Gotcha.
and then you have like you can check in online, and by the time you get there and you get the text messages and it says, okay, your bay's ready, just walk right to it. So it's super
Nice.
easy. Yeah.
Well, it's up there by kind of close to you guys, so
Yeah,
pretty close too.
Like, we left super early. We got there about 25 minutes before
Yeah, I mean,
my
it's
scheduled time.
5 minutes away or something. It's not far.
Yeah, it's not far. Yeah, we
It's
should
a little
plan
further
it.
for us, but not too
Yeah,
far.
it's a little bit further for you, but
Not too bad though.
no. I think that would be super fun. Like, we should plan something, and I think that would be so fun.
I know my kids wanted to try it, so that sounds like it would be.
And
Even if it's a day Chris can't come, I mean, we could still and the kids could still.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. And I didn't know, like, before, like, I had never played any of the Angry Birds or Sonic or any of the other games. Today was the first time I ever did it, and this is like the 4th time I've been. So today was the most fun I've had. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a really great addition
Same.
to the concept of, like, it really kind of like makes it, it's kind of like the difference between an 18-hole golf course and mini golf with the castle.
Exactly. I totally agree.
It's like golf for the rest of us, right?
Exactly.
Make it fun, make it entertaining, and, like, don't make us have to work too hard because we're not golfers.
Exactly. I agree.
All right, we're going to do this quest. End of the dream.
Yeah.
I'm ready to relive the dreamer's nightmare. Did we get a cutscene?
I'm over in Revendreth right now, and in order to do the Bastion campaign, it wants me to, like, do all these things in the other zones, and it's like, at least I'm out of Maldraxxus. That's the blessing right there.
Oh, yes, I remember this. We have to go over to... We get sent over to this, it's like a memory from something in Legion. Begin the attack on the Temple of Elune.
I just got disconnected.
Get disconnected?
Mm-hmm.
Reconnect and queue it on up.
It begins again. The pain and agony. The madness beyond measure. Forgive me, children. My actions, they are not my own.
I don't know where I am.
You don't know what?
I must abandon my beloved and subdue the most beautiful creature I have ever known.
You don't know what, sorry?
Mortal, the dream is undone.
I have to do the whole cutscene again.
That's okay, it's short. This is one of those things that seems frustrating, but just stick with it. It doesn't take very long. You'll see why it doesn't matter here in a minute.
Got disconnected again.
It disconnected again?
Yep.
That's weird. That's weird.
That is weird. They're making her work for it. They're like, you want to play? You got to be willing to log in every 2 seconds.
How many times? Just reminds me of Sex in the City when Charlotte tried to become a Jew. They rejected her 3 times.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
No, every time I do it, it disconnects me.
Okay, well here, let me
This is running, maybe? I've
What's
had
that?
that happen accidentally. If you have 2 instances of WoW
Oh,
running, like
maybe.
if you
Let
press
me
the Windows key,
Yeah, let me check that on her computer. Hold on.
it'll confuse it because it'll be like, wait, she's already logged in.
Actually.
I've had that problem happen many times. And you're like, well, I didn't ever do that, so why would
Yeah,
that
I
be a
didn't
problem?
think I
But,
did.
well, sometimes it just decides to do
Yeah,
it. I don't know.
mind of
I
its
can't
own.
explain it either. I just know it's caused that problem with me before, so I thought I'd
Got it.
mention it.
Log in there again. What?
I don't know.
What do you mean on your password?
Because that logs me in automatically.
Well, it's not logged in right now, so you have to log in.
Well, make sure you close all of them. Like, close all of BattleNet and make sure you press the, like, Windows button. Make sure there's nothing, no BattleNet open at all. Okay, rumors of favor. I'm supposed to get that.
Yeah, try starting it. Let's see if the log's not available. Generate the password.
Mhm.
Okay, as soon as you came online.
Luckily, I remembered my password.
Nice. That's always a bonus.
Right?
So that was the problem. It was trying to start the game up while you were not logged into battle.net. For some reason.
Right, so from its perspective, it was preventing fraud. Not in reality, since we know Susan is the owner of the account and the one who was trying to log
Exactly.
in. But from its
Right.
perspective, it
Like,
was
for me, it's
it thought it
like,
was
we
doing
don't
good.
know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's weird. It's like I
Oh,
was playing the
yeah.
game, logged in, and all of a sudden you tell me I'm not logged in and can't log in because you don't know my password all of a sudden, even though you logged me in automatically the last 3 months in a row. You're like,
No,
okay.
it still disconnected me.
Maybe you just restart your whole computer and I can try logging out too in case it doesn't like both of us being logged in right now at the moment.
Well,
The
do you
same
want
IP
to come
address.
see me?
Sure. Hold on, make these headphones off.
Alright, so let me show you. And I just down.
Okay. You got this far before?
Mm-hmm. And get there, and then does that.
Okay, that's weird. Okay. Quit. Just restart your whole computer. Close battle button and down. Just restart everything. Off you go. Little trick. So what we can do. Attention. This is going to look really frustrating for a minute, but just do the things that will take care of itself.
I guess I just needed to restart the computer. Okay.
Did you guys get it figured out?
Yeah, I guess I just needed to restart the computer because now it's fine. It was
Okay.
It was just weird.
Definitely. It's the magic answer was with computers. Turning it off and turning it back on doesn't work. Who knows,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly.
What is mouse over that fucking city? Hack the temple. So click on that. There we go.
Oh, did I get the credit for
We're
it?
kind of reliving something from the past now.
Okay.
The cutscenes are really beautifully done. I like this one particularly.
Hmm.
There we go. Alright, should we turn that in?
I speak for the spirits.
What a terrible end for such a majestic spirit. That was why she connected with you. Because you are of the same world, Azeroth. Now I can finally feel her nightmares wane. At last, she knows some peace.
Night.
Hey, everyone listen. We're not the only ones who witnessed that nightmare. The Drust are approaching as we speak. Oh, this should be interesting.
I could totally call it a night here if you want.
Yeah.
Getting tired. I think we're going to call it a night.
All right.
Getting a little
Yeah, I'm
tired.
probably going to do the same as soon as I get this stupid quest done.
Well, have a good day tomorrow.
night.
Yep.
Hey, you too.
Uber driving tomorrow.
And we should try to come up with a top golf day.
Sounds like a solid plan.
That sounds fun.
Yep, sounds fun.
And or
All right.
Candlepin.
You can find a place.
Bowling?
This is a weird variety of bowling.
Oh, okay.
I was looking it up. You must not have been paying attention while I was looking at it. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Have a good night.
Talk to you later. Good
Bye.
night.